let's have a look at the body of the letter. Now that contains an introductory statement, which is up here for you. Some information which is given in the introductory statement of the task would need to be added in your letter to set the context and state the purpose. So this introductory statement is your first clue to the style of your letter, the purpose, and the tone that you will maintain in your letter. This introductory statement must not be copied directly into your letter. We will talk about this in a little more detail when we're writing actually, but do remember that copying directly from the rubric, that's what is given in the task, will result in penalty points. The introductory statement is always followed by 3 bullet points, which further give you clues to the purpose and tone of the letter and the content, what you have to write about. So, for example, you may be asked to apply for something, to request for something. So it could be a complaint about a product or a service. It could be a request to a landlord for providing another facility. It could be an application to order a book or apply for a course. It's very important to cover all the bullet points and clearly state the purpose of your letter. These bullet points are hints for you to expand upon. And each bullet point should be extended in a separate paragraph. You have to pay attention to the opening and closing lines, which generally form separate paragraphs, even if they are single sentences. The style and tone of your letter will depend who the recipient of your letter is, that is, whom you are addressing it to, and also the purpose of your letter. Let's take a closer look at how we decide the style of the letter. I'll give you a minute to read through this text. I hope this is quite clear to you. Now let's look at purpose. We always write with a purpose in mind and a reader in mind who is receiving your letter and what is your aim in writing your letter. These will also determine the style and the tone of your letter. Now here are some examples for you to look at. These are different purposes, and in brackets is given the style which is generally followed for such purposes in your letters.